Okay guys, so I have been in the hobby for about 5 months. This tank right here is about 5 months old, and as you can see, it is not doing well. When I first started, everything in this tank was thriving. I had beautiful fish, all kinds of invertebrates, corals were growing, and about after the 2-month mark, everything went downhill from there. So yeah, you hear all these people talking about how easy it is. And in the beginning, it really was. I thought it was very easy. But then, like I said, after 2 months, things really got harder. I don't know what happened. Algae outbroke, and it was bad. It's still bad to this day, and I can't control it. Every new fish I add ends up dying. It might surprise you, but the only fish that have survived this tank the entire time are firefish. And that might shock you, because if you do know, firefish are hard to acclimate. And once they are, I guess, they're really invincible. Because I got firefish in the very beginning, and I think they acclimated when the water was good, which meant when the water quality was getting worse, they were slowly adapting to it. They have not gotten any of the diseases that my fish have died from. All the new fish I add end up getting white spots, also known as ick, and they just died off. I got 2 new clownfish about 2 weeks ago, and they just died off. First one died within like 3 days. He had swim bladder issue. He was swimming sideways on the sand and I couldn't save him. The other one died, got white spots, just disappeared. Had a wrasse that just disappeared. And I also had a pajama that got white spots and died. And I've had many other fish just disappear. I've had Zeus for like 3 months and he has been awesome. I mean, he'll clean my hand. He's a very lively shrimp and he's healthy. And so are my firefish. I mean, they're swimming around all the time. They don't like when I'm in here talking or making noise. They are called dartfish. They like to hide. But they're out all the time. They're in their cave. I actually see them now, but you're not going to be able to. But yeah, algae just started growing everywhere, and I just don't know what to do. It's like stuck on the glass. I cannot scrub it off. If you guys know how to get this off, please let me know in the comments. And for corals, I know they're a lot harder to keep. They require some strict, healthy things in this aquarium. And I know my salinity has probably never been on the dot because I have salinity readers reading high, some reading low, and I just don't know which ones to trust. But in the beginning, the corals were amazing, so I just don't know what happened. They were so colorful. Got a blue star polyp here, got a green star polyp there. I had a mushroom down there. Gave them nutrients every day. I tried my best, but they just died off. I don't know why. And this water is reading fine, and that cannot be true if everything's dying and getting sick. Here the firefish are, just hanging out. They like to hide in those caves a lot, usually when I'm not around. I walk in my room, I notice that they're out a lot more. They are shy fish. I mean, they are called dartfish, extremely fast reflexes, but they are beautiful. I mean, just amazing looking fish. And that's what I mean. I just love salt water, the beauty in it, the corals, the fish, and I really want that for this tank. All the invertebrates, like this little crab over here, he's been fine. He's actually been with me like the whole time, and he's gotten really big. I put that shell in there for him, and he loves it. I do want to get like some kind of algae-eating fish, but I know with a 32-gallon BioCube, that's gonna be hard to do. I want to do I could do a sand shifting goby for the sand, but the problem is I'm worried he's just gonna die. Like, I just don't know what's wrong with the water. Firefish, everything that's adapted to this tank has been fine. But I did have some snails, and I added some medicine for ick when the fish were sick, and that did end up killing the snails off, which was really sad because they did destroy algae. Like, they were some big Mexican turbo snails. And I added that medicine, just trying to save my fish. And I knew it could kill invertebrates, so I only added half, hoping that things would even out, but they did not. My snails did end up slowing down. They wouldn't move, they just sit in one spot and they did die. And when the light is blue, it does look a lot better, but I want this thing to be healthy, not just look. If you guys have any solutions to my problems, please let me know in the comments. It means so much to me, and I really appreciate help. It's always been my dream to have a succeeding reef tank. I've not had luck. I don't know what's going wrong, and I really, really want to see this thing succeed in the future. So please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.